Hey Slightly Unblended, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And today is such an exciting day. I'm just so excited about the Melt collection. I did this look with the Melt eyeshadow palette, and I used the blush palette, the lipstick, the liner, all that good stuff. So if you want to know my thoughts and opinions, all that good stuff, just keep on watching. You guys, was not gonna do makeup today, but yesterday it was getting kind of late in the afternoon, so I was like, I'll do it tomorrow or the next day. But I was like, this morning I was like, I have an idea, I gotta do it. So I got it. It's beautiful. The new Melt Cosmetics Amor y Mariposas. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, so please correct me, educate me. I don't speak any other language other than English, so I will probably, if there's words in Spanish, I will probably just spell them out because I don't know how to pronounce them, and I don't want to be disrespectful. But anyway, oh, this I just can't. Melt always has such beautiful collections. I just dropped something. But I figured we would do a look together. Oh, Metal Bond Gel Liner. Oh my goodness. All of this is so beautiful. I figured that I would just kind of, okay, yeah, I'm gonna also use the mirror. I was like, oh no, I was like, I wish they had a Beetlejuice one still, because Lydia is looking a little rough on mine, but that's so pretty. And then there is this gorgeous picture of Laura. Oh, that's so beautiful. She's really, really gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the brushes. I do want to try to use the brushes too. I'm so sorry for my squeaky chair. These brushes are absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Melt just always has such beautiful stuff. Okay, I had to go move the box. But this is the packaging that the palette is in. And that is why I'm wearing my butterfly shirt today. I was like, yes, I have earrings that are butterflies. I have shirt. I actually have some butterfly hair clips. So since I like to be extra, I'm gonna see if we can do a butterfly look with this. I will be using the blush palette on camera, and I'll talk about that hopefully this evening after I get the look finished and everything. I will be able to do swatches. I know that sometimes I'm not like the best at that, but I just feel like I really, really should with this because it's beautiful. Yes, my back here is very, very cluttered. I'm in the middle of organizing everything and it's just a disaster. But this is the palette. It's so pretty. Ugh. It is gorgeous. So I'm going to try to do as many colors as I can. Usually do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lid with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in Fair, and I'll be right back. So what I think that I want to do, I'm very, very interested in using these liners. So I want to try, let me see, what color do we want to use? Gold? Okay, wait, let me show you. Their liners are always beyond gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I'm so torn. I'm so torn on what to, oh my gosh, that is absolutely beautiful. And their liners are always so good and just pretty. And oh, there's even velvet on the inside of the box. Oh my gosh. Now this one is the pigment paint, and it's so pretty. It's pink. Oh my gosh, that is like the pink that speaks to my soul. Now it makes me want to touch my hair up. Okay, this is getting too long. Let's see. Got an idea. I feel like gold complements all of the shades that are in this palette. So I think I'm gonna start out with this gold liner, and it is called Estrella. So let me go ahead and get a brush ready for this. So I think I'm going to use this little tiny DeWalt Beauty Lounge brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and start to map out my liner. So beautiful. So I'm just going to start from the inner corner. Okay, so I've started from the inner corner and just flicked it out. A little graphic liner, kind of above the crease, but dip down in the crease and then flick out of the crease. That's a lot of this, that, and crease, right? Now, alright, I made a mistake, but it happens. So, I just didn't like where that idea was going. It's not exactly how I was planning, but we're just gonna go with it. Alright, for right now, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go back into this liner here just a little bit and do underneath, because I do want to do the butterfly. That's fun. It's a butterfly collection. Let's do it. Tiny brushes, okay? Tiny brushes. Speaking of tiny brushes, there was one in the collection. I'm gonna start out with, let's do the purples and the reds. I'm gonna start out with Noob and fill it in here. I'm just patting it down and doing little tiny back and forth windshield wiper motions. And I'm gonna take it kind of down onto this liner as well. So I've kind of taken it onto this gold liner here as well. My camera cut off. I do apologize. I don't know if it got me saying that that was what I was doing or not. But yeah, I'm just kind of packing it there to make it look a little textured, but it's okay. I'm going to clean this brush off real quick. I really love this brush. This is a freaking good brush. It's tiny. It's like stiff enough but not too stiff, which I love super stiff brushes, but it's like super easy. And it's so comfortable to hold. So I'm going to take a little bit of ALMOHADA, just as a transition shade real quick. What I'm going to do is kind of blend it in here. And blend it with Noob. And go back into Noob and kind of get it nice and blended together. I'm just doing patting motions, cleaning it off. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take PERLA next and continue to get my shape built up. I'm gonna go back into ALMOHADA and blend these two together. I'm gonna take a little bit more of PERLA and just kind of bring it over a little bit more, just at the top. And then I'm gonna clean my brush off and go into ABUELITA. I'm sorry that I keep spelling everything out. I really wish that I could speak Spanish. It's such a nice language. Like, it's so pretty, and I would love to learn how to speak it one day, and hopefully I'll be able to. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty shade. Now, my first impressions with these mattes, they are so soft, so pigmented, so just like, oh my gosh, I love them. Like, they feel buttery. And I'm gonna switch to this new brush here. This one. Do they have names? Oh yeah. This one is the 620 7 brush. So I'm gonna get some more of that orange shade and just really pat it down here. So pretty. It's almost like a salmony shade. So I'm gonna clean that brush off real quick. And I'm gonna go into the red shade and really pack it on here. And back with this orange. And now I'm gonna take the angular brush, 627. Oh yeah, the one I've been using this whole time is the 523 brush. I'm gonna go into Mensaje. Pop that on. So I've just blended this yellow shade. And I really kind of feel like this is almost like a tropical sunset vibe. I'm gonna clean off this brush though real quick. And I want to kind of get a little bit more of this red and get it blended over this way a little farther with the purple. I'm going back into Almohada. Oh, I was stumbling. Y'all, I stay stumbling over words, spelling. It doesn't matter. I stumble. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back into Noob real quick just to kind of get that blended a little better. I feel like this is a nice little blenderoo. What you think? I do want to get a little tiny bit more of that orange though and just kind of pat it down to get it nice and blended. And go back into the yellow one more time. Okay, I want to try these shimmers. They look divine, but I don't know what to do with them other than maybe like an inner corner highlight right now. It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna clean this brush off really quick. Oh, tequila. Oh, and it's so pretty. That would be like the perfect inner corner highlight. But, oh my gosh, these are like foiled and just so pretty. Goodness. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of tequila for the inner corner highlighter. I just have to. I love tequila. And just kind of blend it up in there with that yellow. I feel like that's nice. I feel like this is coming together quite nicely. Okay, so what am I doing now? Let's see. I'm gonna try really, really hard to do a little bit of a wing here. So I think I wanna, let me get my base. I'm gonna try to draw this out. Okay, I think I have it how I want it. Now let's do some line work, shall we? I'm so used to using water activated liners anymore, so this is exciting. Okay, so I am gonna kind of bring that. Sorry, I can't line and talk. A little wonky. It's okay. I'm gonna clean it up. Okay, so to clean it up, I took micellar water on a tiny flat brush. This one is from It's Likely Makeup and Furless Cosmetics collection from ages ago. I just use it usually for micellar water and clean it up. So now that I have my shape and it's quite sharp and I'm super happy with it, I'm gonna go into the shades that we have not quite used yet. So I'm thinking, actually first I'm gonna take Noob again and really get up in here with this little signal liner brush. So let's do the greens. I'm gonna take Carino and put it right here. And then Sentimentos right here. Blend them together. And then Guamuchil. I'm just gonna go back in and touch all these other shades up real quick. Well, the other greens. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the rest of my face and I'll be back when I get to the blush. All right, so I just need to put on some blush and some lashes and maybe some freckles. I'm feeling freckles. But anyway, I lined my lips with the liner from the collection and the pink lipstick and did a little tried to do ombre lips. I feel like it's kind of cute. So anyway, I'm gonna go into the blush palette. Which blush do we want to use? Oh, they're pretty. Also, I used the paint pot, the pigment paint for my waterline. But I think what I want to do is take this brush here from the collection. This is the 779 brush. And I'm going to use Flor, F-L-O-R. Actually, I think I'm going to use a little bit of Feliz. Is it Feliz? F-E-L-I-Z? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I think I want to do a little bit of that and then layer F-L-O-R on top of it. I think that would be cute. So for that, I'm going to take this brush. This is the 718 brush. Because I feel like this is more of a, like, highlighter kind of blush. And I've never used any of their blush. Aside from, like, the ones from the Radioactive collection, the Blush Light. Oh, they are pigmented. Yeah, see, I'd use that as, like, a blushy highlighter. Ooh. I love it. Let me put a little bit on the nose. That is so pretty. Now I'm going to go into the... Oh, it's so pretty. Oh! A little bit goes a long way on the little dab of the brush because I got to tap off excess. Okay. Ooh. It's very pigmented. Ooh. Blend it in, come on. Oh my gosh, my accent's coming out so bad today. Sorry. Why am I being extra though? Is the question. My face is begging me to do a face mask. It's as tired as I am. She cute. I love it. And I will warn you if you pick this up that pink is really pigmented. Like a little bit goes a long way. Like it's really good. I love that. And I love that kind of more of a, what kind is it? Does it say? I don't know. The more, this one right here would be a perfect like blushy highlighter. Like it's almost like a shimmery blush, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go put on some mascara and some lashes and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. What do you think? I really like it. Like, everything that I tried, amazing. The liners, oh, I'm so excited to play with these liners some more. I cannot wait. Like, it's going to be so much fun. And the palette, absolutely top tier. Like, I feel like this is currently my new favorite Melt palette. Like, I just can't, like, it's just so pretty. So pretty. And then like the mirror, I love it. Somehow I've already got it dirty. That makes me sad. But yeah, I love the lip combo that I did. The purple liner with the pink lipstick. It's just like, it's a vibe. And look at this hair straggling there. Got me a little straggler there. I don't know what I got on my shirt. But yeah, so like all these earrings, like my resin ones here and these ones, I made them. And then I bought this off of Wrong Way, the little ear cuff, and I was like, yes, butterfly everything. So okay, I'm really just so excited. I do plan on filming another video with this palette, and I do plan on doing another video with the Carnival for the Antidote. Just let me know what you want to see. I have just been, after I filmed the one that I filmed the other day, I realized like, what were you doing there? Like, you could have used the Antidote palette or something. And I just completely, like, I've been fairly low energy this week, so my mind has just not been all together. So I apologize for that, but I do plan on doing another Antidote palette look and another look with this palette from Melt. So just let me know what you'd like to see with either one of those or any other palette that you wonder if I have. Ask if I have it and tell me what you want to see, and I'll do that too. But I am going to include swatches probably here, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to get to them tonight. I'll probably do them tomorrow and then add them into the video as I'm going along with the editing. So, because this is Thursday and this is going up on Sunday, and it's just who I am as a person. So I'm gonna be very busy this weekend. Okay, day before this goes up, me coming in with swatches of pretty much everything. So the palette right here, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the top row and go vertically from left to right all the way to the bottom row. So we're just gonna start with the greens and work our ways to the purples and the red. This is Cielito Lindo, and it's the shimmer that I'm currently wearing on the center of my lid. I used the palette today just to do a little something extra with it because I wanted to play around with it more. I really like it. So this is the first shade here. I'm going to try to take it super close to my hand to try to get as many of the shades on as I can. And I did not do a very good job. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you and then like show you because I always suck really bad at this. This is that shimmer. And this is Carino. Yo, this matte formula is something else. It like feels amazing. I hate to be rubbing on these pretty butterfly imprints. I don't want to ruin them. This one is Sentimientos, and it's more of the blending out the depth shade tone of green. It's a darker, but not as dark as the other one that we're gonna get to here in a minute. I would say that this would be more of a transition shade. This is Michoacan. I have not used this shade yet, but oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. So pretty. So this is so far. This one is Mensaje and Tequila, which I have for my inner corner highlight. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, such a pretty shade. This one is Teadoro. I've not used this one yet. It's a super light neutral shade. Senales. Mesquite. Maria. Mariposa. Check that out. Abuelita. Abrazos. Nueva Vida. Oh, this is a pretty shade. Oh my gosh. I have a look idea, you guys. I need to do a 3 looks 1 palette video. I want to do a 3 looks 1 palette video, but it will be a little later because I have a few other things that I'm working on right now, and that will take a lot of time. So give me just a little bit and I will do a 3 looks 1 palette video with this palette. Charro. Okay, so I did a halo eye and I was obsessed, and I used this one, and oh, it's so pretty. I forgot that I didn't use it on the looks that I filmed for this one. See, I've done 2 looks with this palette so far, and I'm like, I've got ideas. But I haven't even gotten to all the colors yet, and that's why I want to do some more monochromatic looks and stuff like that with it too. Nube. Almohada. Sagrado. And last but not least, we have Perla. Now this one I'm noticing just like dipping my finger in. It doesn't feel as soft as the first green that's not a shimmer that I put my finger in, but I feel like it could just be the formula for this red shade. It's so pretty though. And I'm not saying that that makes anything be wrong with it either, because I used it on my eyes and it worked very well. I just noticed that it felt a little bit different. And this is the palette swatches. I'm gonna do the blush palette in just a second. We have the blush palette. I'm gonna use the other arm because I did have some glitter and stuff still that I didn't get off in the rush that I was doing. So I'm just gonna switch arms. So this is, I'm just gonna do the same thing, top left to the right, and work my way down the rows. This is Milaglitos. I'm actually wearing that right now and it's so pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch them all right here, right now, and then show you, but I'm getting it. And it's a light shade. This is Vita, Flor. This is the one that I used in the tutorial and it is very, very pigmented. It's very beautiful too. Feliz. I do believe I used a tiny bit of that as well. I did it today. It's more of a like, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's more like one of their blush lights where it's a very shimmery blush. And this is Sonrisa. Oh, this is more of an orange blush. And then, last but not least, there is Conmigo. Alright, let's do lipsticks. This one is Almagemela. I'm just going to do these on the back of my hand. I do have to say, Melt has the most delicious smelling lipsticks I have ever come across. They smell like cake. I love them. This is Inolvidable. Again, I'm sorry that I'm just spelling everything out. I don't want to butcher anything and I'm trying, like, I don't want to be disrespectful. I feel like it would be a little bit more respectful for me to spell it out instead of butchering it. And look, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that these are beautiful. This one's actually got glitter in it, but the imprint on these is just like absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, and the glitter. Oh my gosh, I want to use that, but I don't want to ruin the butterflies. It's so pretty. This one, I know how to say this one because of the collection year before last, Amor y Mariposas. And it is beautiful. It's like an orange salmon shade maybe, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I want to use this like now. I just can't get over how amazing these lipsticks smell. This one is Besos, and it's a it's a different kind of pink. That's more of a red pink. It's gorgeous. And the last lipstick, then there's 3 lip liners, and I'll do the lip liners as soon as I finish this one. I'm excited about this one. It's purple, and I am obsessed with purple. I almost did this in the tutorial, but I used the purple lip liner with that first shade that I swatched of the lipstick. This one is Recuerdos. Oh, it smells so good. And something cool is these are magnetic. They close magnetically. And here's that purple. You wanna come smell this lipstick? Because I know it's probably got you curious since I've been talking about how it smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna have my husband smell the lipstick. So, oh yeah, look at how cute too. All of them have the imprints. Do you see the butterfly?
It's a pretty color.
And then there's like all that detail in it.
Wow.
Okay, do a sniff. It smells like cake. Like cake batter.
It smells like dollar store Play-Doh.
No, it does not. Okay, this one is Corazon. And it's the lip liner that I cannot get out of the box. That was slick, I caught it. Okay. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna line it right here by this purple. That was an almost perfectly straight line with my right hand. I'm left-handed, and I just impressed myself. But there's the line. You can see right there where it kind of like got on the bone that it started to go. But like, I'm impressed. This one is Esperanza. Okay, this one looks to be like a kind of a darker but hot pink, if that makes sense. Let me try to see if I can do another good one. Now if I could only do that on Mario Party. There it is. And this one is Familia. That's Familia. Now I used this one yesterday, so she looked a little rough, but it's still pretty. And I did really, really like the formula of this, and it was super easy to use. And it's like vampy. Alright, I have the 3 liners. I said we're going to swatch it all. I guess I meant that we were going to swatch it all. I almost forgot about these. So this is Estrella, and I have it on already. But I'm going to swatch it anyway. Give it a little swatcheroo. My favorite thing about Melt's liners too is they're so beautiful. They're pretty easy to use and they're pretty forgiving. But it's like such an easy way to do a wing. Next up we have Colibri, and I have that on my waterline, and it is so pretty. I love it so much. Melt's liners are definitely my favorites. And last but not least is Concha, and this is the pigment paint. Now I do believe that this is not recommended for use on your eyes, so do it at your own discretion. I did use it on my waterline, but that was me. You know, I'm not saying do it. No, so, but use your better judgment. And it's pink. Okay, let me know which liner is your favorite, which lipstick is your favorite, which lip liner is your favorite. Let me know. Okay, back to tutorial me. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to keep up with my awkward face and shenanigans while I'm not here on YouTube, I have all my social medias linked down below. My Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. And if you want to keep up with me while I am here on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me, and I just cannot tell you how much it means to me to have everyone that I have here with me. Like, I have friends. Like, that makes me so excited. Like, it's so wild to me. And if you have made it this far, watch the video or watch any of my other videos, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It really does, like, it really means the world to me that you watch my videos. Like, I could really cry, so thank you so much. And I guess I'll just head on out now. I need to go make dinner and get my housework done because I've procrastinated all day. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye.